Hello, Craze Captives, this is Crimson, and you are watching some Alice Madness Returns. Now we're picking up where we left off after a pretty rough fight with the Colossal Ruin, who is some type of glob of goop with many baby heads. That has a different, at least, style to killing, which is good. Apparently it globbed off the only exit. So we had to slay it first to move on. And if that's where you want me to go, that is exactly where I'm not going. Because I want teeth. Because I need to upgrade my peppering device, it seems. Far too many things require me to pepper them. I could also use a little bit of health, actually. That fight, last one, actually gave me a little bit of difficulty. Ooh, and we're gonna finish coloring our flower rose thing that required
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Oh, you gave me a full heal, did you? iPod. Ooh, when is that? Oh, that's it's not a claw. So reflect this to break your hands. Can I reflect this again? Nope. That would have been fun. You gotta admit it. No. Find that. Aha! I guess that works. Ooh. You're sure aggressive. But I'm even more aggressive. Take that. Aha! You're not so tough when I know what you're up to. Well, that was wrong buttons. Oh, I thought... You know what? Whatever. I won't target that one. You don't want me to do that much? Ooh. I won't even dodge the way I want to try to dodge that much. Ooh. Well, I know what key on the PC I want to press. Well, I finally got my crazy mode again that I've been wanting so much. It doesn't seem to be helping too much. Well, I failed that challenge, it seems. Yeah, I would. I wanted my spooky doom mode too much. And I haven't gotten along with the targeting system enough, what can I say?
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Fine, fine. I'll be better. Dodging non-telegraphed attacks. I thought I had reflected his attack enough to start hitting him, but I was wrong. See, I can't... I'm trying, but I can't target him. I'd like to reflect his attacks, but I can't change my targeting. And there, I had him stunned, right? But I wasn't able to cut him? Get peppered. Well, I'll have some tea time with the rabbit and the goblin robot. Ow. You're exploding on me with your metalness. Alright, so more teapots. Get peppers. Hopefully I'm going to be able to keep targeting the ones I would like to. Looks like things are going pretty well for targeting, except I can't target the one right in front of me. Open up teapot, IT. Ah, so much tea! Alright, you can attack through his enemies with that one. These explosions go through his allies. His allies, my enemies. And I'll levitate off the stage. Is that going to be a continue or just porting up the stage? Well, I'll go deal with that icon. Then I'll go for crazy freak out mode that I'm so excited for. Alright. Make use of it for a change? Oh, looks like, yep. There we go. Oh, you broke me out of my mode early. Oh.
Come, Alice, don't
I was enjoying that.
You've already missed the train.
Dawdle? I'm a dawdler. That's me. Extra health and a full heal. Yay! So I need to ride that train? I guess what he's hinting at? Use deflect to punch through defense. Well, I'd rather just bomb him. That's okay with you, game. Well, deflecting is fun. I mean, I don't get to make much use of the umbrella. Phantom snout? Are you kidding me? Murdered your snout. Whatever. Does he accept those? Am I getting a picnic basket for it? I'm getting a mushroom for it, somehow. Picnic baskets made a little more sense. I guess things aren't supposed to make sense around here. Just hung up fish. Gutted fish. Drilled fish. Screwed fish. Hello, Cheshire.
Every picture tells a story. Sometimes we don't like the ending. Sometimes we don't understand it.
Ah, up there. See ya. Okay. Many dead fish. At ice plant, fishery, cannery, death doomery, and a showplace. And a stairway to nothingness. Oh, well, thanks, game. Maybe, actually? No. Okay, forward it is. Moving on. Oh, we're back at the play. I think. What, do you bring an audience together to turn them all into food? Hello, Octopops. You're actually bigger than I remember. Can I kick your cane over? Make you fall? No? That'd make me happy. Really would. Oh, there's a bottlefish floating up here too. Okay, moving on. See the clams. And a very sophisticated audience.
And gentlemen, welcome to the show!
Are they naked? I only rescued 3.
Bizarre show.
You're happy to have me enjoy the show sitting next to you now?
That's quite enough of that, I think. Enough preliminaries. Here's the performance you've been waiting for. Proves I'm without prejudice and have a fine sense of humour. Sword and crown are worthless here. I invite everyone to dance. Labourers, lawyers, church and gown all make their little prance. This life is full of random deaths and heaps of grief and shame. So few are soothed by accident, you want someone to blame. Fire, plague and strange disease, Drowned, murdered, or if you please, a long fall down the basement stairs. None are expected, no one cares. I often must work very hard, sweat running down my skin. After the dance, I then must rest, and the eating can begin.
I don't
Time
get
to
it.
eat. Death is the ultimate equalizer. All have the right to be eaten.
Get in line, princess. Don't push. All will be served.
So to speak.
Wicked thing. Feasting while Wonderland is destroyed.
I'm not the enemy you seek, Alice. I tried to hide this bit of Wonderland from that beast. Appeasement's never clean. We must all play our assigned roles. Are you a pawn or a queen? An idiot or a practiced fool? However this turns out, consider the prospect that you've been misled, Alice. Then ask, by whom?
No! Who set that bloody train in motion? Where has it come from?
It arrived when you arrived, and it's more horrible even than you could currently imagine. The death of a dream caterpillar may know how.
Okay, so the walrus is evil, but it was a controllable evil. But the train is different, and I brought the train here when I came here or something? Oh, well, I guess I burned that down. Wait, is that the
What?
burlesque house?
The blood in my mouth tastes like bile.
Blech.
Where's the brute that hit me, Nanny?
Nasty prat's out cold. Not dead, and more's the pity.
What did he want?
What they all want. Money he didn't earn. What were you thinking, butting into that mess? You could have been killed.
Nanny,
Pretty good with the
my
knife.
mind's in pieces. I still have terrible visions, and I need to know.
About the fire. Same as always. You need to move on, Alice. So do I.
I would like
Well, at
to
least
know.
she's not spewing that asylum nonsense. My past is dead. I killed them. I should have saved them. I should have died. Her mind was in shambles. Radcliffe thought familiar faces would bring her round. After a year, he lost interest in their inheritance. Greedy sod. Still, always asking his bizarre questions. Heavy dose of madness, I'd say, but honesty's never the best policy in this life. When she wasn't comatose, she gaped, eyes like pinwheels, drooled, occasionally screeched. Never uttered a sensible sound. And like the child she was, she kept her secrets close.
Oh, it was nice to get a little hint of backstory. It's not much of a carriage here.
Gone
Not
off
even
some
really sitting on it.
lurkers, common as cockroaches. And those poor tykes are food for perverts, like the blameless ants that wasps consume or spiders' feeble prey.
You visited my room at Rutledge. What were you...
Recall that? Radcliffe paid me for a bit. A woman alone sometimes does what she doesn't particularly feel like doing, as you know.
Nurse
As I
Wickers
know.
said you'd fallen on hard times.
I'm no drunk like her. I'm hurting no one. Hooking's not a bad life.
Except for the pimps. She also said you might have my rabbit. Please, Nanny, talk about...
The damn fire never seems to help. Look, Alice, I can't give you what I don't have. Radcliffe wrote the inquest report. I'll take you to him. Besides, he's got your damn rabbit. You should remember that.
I want my
All right,
rabbit.
but Mr. Radcliffe's useless.
Don't I know it?
So, the doctor had a hooker, and the hooker visited me in my hospital? Okay, whatever. You hookers, get along. And what are you doing? Are you eating the rest of them? Is that why they're so thin? Are you eating all their food? Maybe just eating them directly? It's preposterous. Are you the only big one around? Why did you get a tattoo there? Whatever. That's a nice dress you got there. It's a weird nose you got there. It's a nice cane you got there. No monocle or hat? Oh. What are you selling? They appear to be shapes. Cheese. Cheese is good.
Ear to the ground, Bill.
Yeah, I've been scouting around. Nothing getting a minute. Place is crawling with rozzers since them bleeding murders.
Whatever.
Whose work was that?
Murders, got it. Is it me? That'd be nice. Fancy part of town? Wall textures look very much the same. Oh, dead person. That is a fancy dead personing outfit you got there. I'd like to see it. Apparently I can't, because this lady's too big. Is that a dead person umbrella? Banner, flag thing? Whatever. Moving on. Moving on.
Glad to shake your hand, sir.
Considering the nature.
Yeah, you chat about shaking hands and things. Man, that whole time, just one fire, huh? Well, whatever. Hello?
Yes? Who is it?
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
You have my rabbit. That's what I'm here for, right? For Bunny. Are you the caterpillar? Can I break your stuff? Doesn't seem like I can. I'd like to. At the very least, it'd make me feel better. So, want to be free. Yes, that's very nice Asian arts there. And a clock. And a room. Ooh. Hello, room. And a hat. I want the hat. I want it so bad. Oh well. No hat for me. Ooh, swords too. Katana. Wakazashi. Both used by samurai. Did he tell me all about samurai? And their study of Bushido? Their iron battle fans? The wax in their helmets? What are you doing? Is that my boy? Looks like a dog.
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it, makes no sense, it can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire.
Ooh.
I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
So the cat caused the fire and I don't believe it?
Did I rip his head off? I wanted to.
Me too.
What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
I wanted that rabbit back. Wait, was he gone the whole time? Did I just imagine? I don't think I'm back in Wonderland, but it's gotta be. No more samurai paraphernalia. Or anything like that. Oh, there's the outside. Is that always the outside? Is that just the outside I need at the moment? I guess it's the outside I need at the moment. Well, to the snow we go. Can we close the door behind us? We don't want to... Oh, I guess the door closed itself behind us. Okay, door. You and your ghosts can do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, hello, Admiral. You broke your ship? Your snow globe? Whatever. Mushrooms on fire. Ruined, maybe? Ah? Ooh. Doom Vortex. Hello, Doom Vortex. Can I step on? Oh. The train! Fancy train. Well.
This bloody ruin! It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world, perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a heavy schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
I'm not really afraid of much. I guess I'm a little afraid of losing my rabbit. I want that thing back. Back to this dress? Am I gonna get another one? Come on. Just try. Gotta be relentless with your kitchen knives. Take that as a lesson, all these chefs at home. Be relentless with your knives. And grip with the claw and do a little circle when you chop, mince, or dice. Alice knows. And what is this? Gotta get high? Taking a hit from the hookah? Really?
1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure.
Because I got high.
I'd hope
Because
you
I
were
got
more
high.
courageous.
Because I got high. Well. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.